hello. Welcome. We're back. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It is Cool People Monday. We're back playing some more Resident Evil Revelations, you know? This game, it's not a very smart game, but I love it a lot. Let's get into it. What happened last time? I sort of forget. Let's see what happens in the old episode recap, and then we'll fill in any pieces that we need to when it inevitably doesn't tell us enough of what's going on. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Episode 12, The Queen is Dead. Let's do it. Right into it. I love it.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Previously.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together.
Oh.
Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan?
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
So, if that didn't make perfect sense, look, the important thing is there was a ship that we went on with a bunch of spooky zombies on it. There was a second ship, which was briefly confused for the first ship. Those two ships are now destroyed. However, there is a third secret ship, even more identical to the other two ships than they were to each other, which is called the Queen Dido and is somehow also relevant. I don't know.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Oh, it's at the bottom of the ocean,
Means
though.
we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
At the bottom of the ocean.
We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
Alright, see you later, O'Brien. Thanks for letting us know. Boy, he's sure tired after a long day of not doing anything. Not actually helping. Jeez.
FBC, everybody freeze! Out! Put your heads in the air!
Oh no, it's the even more bad guy.
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over.
We're taking the show
PSA
over.
Is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC. Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
He did do that, technically.
Chris, chill.
It was sort of a sting, but they did do that. In fairness.
There it is.
The remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
Wait. Was that Chris? I guess so. I guess he put on his mask while we weren't looking. There it is.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
Yeah, Jill's like, yeah, I can read Chris. I know. Thank you, though. Oh! I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh, look. Wow, okay, so this is all gonna be like a swimming section? I don't know how much I want to do that. Well, we got shotgun shells, so hopefully there'll be a little air pocket or something soon. Oh, cool. Yeah. Nope, that makes sense. She cut the hinges off? Question mark?
Time itself has stopped. Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
No rifle ammo for you, says the game. No. Let me just iron this door real quick. Looking really good, getting all the wrinkles out, and in we go. Oh! Now see, I don't actually like the look of that. That's recent. That's a well-preserved man for being under the ocean. No, no, no.
Still alive.
No, 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 no.
Able to fight them off underwater.
So let's go the other direction. What is this? Oh, nice. Rifle ammo case. If only I had a rifle, though. I guess we are going the same way as the monster. The door is locked. Okay, we need
It's
some
an
kind of...
electric lock. I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power.
Hello, Rango, what's going on? Chris is just gonna fix the wires underwater. That seems like a pretty safe thing for him to do. That'll be fine. He'll be fine. We're in the wreck of the third ship in this game, which I'm sure will hold all of the secrets to let us know what was actually going on this whole time. Oh! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No! No! Got eaten. Let's, oh, the pulse grenade can be used underwater. That's, okay, sure. Let's just swap to the old... I don't have any pulse grenades. Really? No, I have them equipped? I don't know. Swim above. Swim through the little hole. It's fine, we just juked it. Is this just a dead end? How alive? On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, I don't have my little scanner anymore. It didn't work! Oh my god, it's another dead end. Okay. I can fix this. Where am I supposed to go? Help. I can make it. Chris, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Fun fact, this surprised me a little bit, but Greek and Roman mythology isn't real. Stop. I won't hear this blasphemy. Okay, yeah, that's obvious, but what I really mean is that it isn't actually a belief system. Basically, it was all made up for emperors to make them look good. Oh, and as gods, the uneducated poor and the low caste who believed it. What the hell was that? We lost that underwater effect for a hot second. The educated higher class did not believe in Greek and Roman mythology as it was basically all propaganda. Really? I had not heard that before. But certainly, there is a history of leaders using their, propagating religions that put them as the, either some kind of a god figure or having some kind of divine mandate to That's one of those fun things like when you read Shakespeare. And there's, you know, the idea that, yeah, there's a king and that's a super good thing. And that's kind of built into it. It built into the themes of the story. Okay. Where am I supposed to go here? Yeah. Interesting. I guess in that way, they're not so different from today, he said controversially. Oh, what an edgy opinion. There you go. Chris, did you fix it? I don't know what to go. I don't know what to do. Did you fix the wires?
Hold on. I need just a little more time.
Alright, I'll go try to do my part. I think the switch is over there. How? Hello. Hello, big blob monster. Please no eat. Is there a secret door? Maybe a pulse grenade will break this? Nope. Okay. Oh, inspect. Wait. This doesn't seem incredibly dangerous. Let me just rub right up against... Oh, look, look, look. It's something on the floor. Oh, it's a pulse grenade. That's all. So you predicted the twist. There was a third ship. Yeah, pretty dumb. I mean, only as a joke, but, yeah. There literally is. And why is the third ship underwater? It was wrecked, I guess, in the disaster that destroyed that city. This ship also got taken down, apparently. But we didn't see that happen. They just, I guess, told us about that right now. I can make it! What a fun, cool section this is. Just being lost underwater. Oh, I can dodge. Oh, we'll try it. Dodging has worked for us sometimes. Okay, we know exactly where to go. Don't eat me. Alright. Let's get serious. We'll throw a pulse grenade in right before we go, just for safety. Any other twists I need to know? At this point, the twists are like collectibles. Did you see? You saw that Parker wasn't really dead, right? Parker, yeah. I think that was the only other twist that we have. At the beginning of this, the bad guy with the big beard, his agency, like, took over the agency of the guy who looked like Columbo. They, like, had dudes with guns go in and said, like, we're taking command, which is a thing that I guess agencies can do to each other. So that's the most recent update there. Yeah, I saw Parker wasn't dead. I predicted it. Nice. Yeah. Apparently nobody's ever really dead in this game. Please. Red to green. Were those two agencies working together, or this was a flashback?
Okay, on my way back.
They were working together. The bad guy, or the good guy agency, though, might have been doing, like, some kind of a sting to bait out the bad guy agency. Because the good guy agency were the ones who pretended to be the terrorist organization coming back? Why did they do this? What did it accomplish for them? Oh, come on, I threw a grenade! Well, now we just gotta do that again? I don't know what they thought that would do for them, to pretend to be terrorists on a boat full of zombies. Unclear. Alright, at least we only have to go back a tiny
on
bit.
my way back.
I'm not being funny, this is the worst part of this game so far. Just like comic relief and writing like a children's show, no characters can die. Yeah, I guess so. It is a little weird.
That was close.
You'd think this is a spooky enough game that people would be able to die, but no, apparently not. Oh, cool. We don't have to swim anymore. So they pretend to be terrorists to the same terrorist group, essentially to what? I'm trying to understand. What was the goal?
They're still there.
It's not like there's a higher authority to show them this. I guess to try to... I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to accomplish. To try to bait out the bad
Who's that?
agency? But why are they bad? I don't know.
He hasn't been dead for long.
Whoa, there's other people on board this third ship. Also, I'm guessing the city was blown up by Beardman, or I mean, like, the zombies set out there because bad thing.
See.
Yeah. The Beardman must have set up both the zombies and the attack on that city. I don't know, though. I don't know why he would do that. I don't know what it was supposed to accomplish. Oh, a voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces.
Oh, somebody's got to straighten these paintings out.
I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Weltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Wait. Am I supposed to believe that there have been terrorist people from the real terrorist group living on this underwater boat for a year? Is that what that means? Was the fake propaganda about infecting people by terrorists actually real to the old group? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense because he knew the city would be blown up. Is it like a war on the city? I don't understand any of this. I don't understand any of it either. Why? It seems... It feels like a lot of this is hinging on bad people doing bad things because they're bad people. But I can't... Because I'm with you. I can't understand, like, what was the goal of attacking the city? What was the goal of there being... of then shooting it with a laser beam? Well, like... Yeah, I don't know. So were they original terrorists real terrorists? How are they connected to Beardman? But maybe Beardman was being kind of blackmailed into doing it? I don't know. Okay, here's the video log. Walter White is going to tell us the whole story.
It's already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless...
It's a virus. Okay, he's injecting himself with the zombie virus. And then he's just having a sit down.
In honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest.
Morgan is the beard guy.
We rise from the dead, a spirit callous and immutable force. All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth. For as many years as it may take.
Alright, so some kind of crucial evidence is on board this ship. Who's Jack Norman?
We can use to nail Lansdale.
How did they know that this would be here? Piotr Bizzle, we know this. The Bad Agency is owned by a member of the terrorist group, which was real. Okay, and they want to bring back or something. But IDKF wanting to bring it back was actually a lie by the good agency? I think that it was. Because it was said by, like, the police commander guy who pretended to be good. Yeah. He might be a good guy. Actually. Why do I not have a third weapon equipped? Oh, was it a rocket launcher or something got switched in? Let's, put a submachine gun in. Wait, is this one? Which one has all our upgrades? I just don't want to put upgrades on. Cool. Shotgun, pistol, MP5. Great. Quick loading screen. Oh, maybe not. Wow, you guys...
God, oh, how much oughtest thou?
Okay, somebody's down here. The indecisive police commander guy feels like a flimsy excuse for any group to do anything.
Unto mine eyes.
Yeah, he feels like a... I don't know. I don't know why he thought pretending to be the terrorist coming back would bait out the big bad guy. Oh, cool place. Did the subtitles get turned off again? Or does this part just not have subtitles? That's not right. Game settings? Display subtitles on. Okay. This guy just doesn't have subtitles.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
Oh my god, the guy's voice sounded exactly like the right-hand man from the DS3 painting DLC. Such a good voice. Have to admit, it's a good one.
Is it not? Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
That's crazy that he's been down here for a year and just now died. Bananas. I'm sure I'll just grab this, he won't mind. Picked up Norman's PDA. And now we'll just leave.
We got the evidence.
We have to go. We don't want to wait around for this.
Alright. And now to the bad voice acting of this coughing man. Good, good. He's got the virus again.
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Why? Because the answer is because we want to fight a big zombie man, right? That's why. Do you understand why? Who made these boats? I would say that I do not. I do not know why everything has to happen on 3 identical boats. There's... it just... Because it's a game on a boat. There has to be 3 identical boats. I can't think of a good reason why. Okay, this is a Resident Evil boss for sure.
Stop. Morgan isn't here.
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
Oh. No, the cell phone. They should have gotten a Nokia. Then they could just like chuck it wherever. Would have been totally safe.
What?
I think maybe we have to shoot him in his heart when it appears. Oh, okay. Yep. Show us your heart.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Show us your heart. How do I forget how I heal. No, it's not that.
I can't see now.
Oh, he does get shot in the face. Maybe shooting him in the face will reveal his little heart. Okay, he does turn. Let's switch to a better gun. Go, go, go! Is there a run button in this game? I literally forget. Controls, blam 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 blam. Details. Walk, run, just push. There's no like, okay. No button that I hold down or whatever. I want to say the bad guys made the boat. But it's been so inconvenient to them, and it didn't really know about the boat. Feels like a third group just conveniently made it for the story's conflict. Unless maybe the original terrorists maybe made it? Yeah, I don't know why there's 3. Well, the boat had like a secret lab on it, right? So maybe the terrorists did make it? But why 3 cruise ships? Oh, he waited. Oh wait, does he have a thing on his back? He does, kind of. Show us your heart again. Shit. Chris, help. I feel like we're supposed to feel like this boss is super important and big, but there was like no build out. We know jack shit about the terrorists or who they are. Yeah, we literally never met this guy before. This is a brand new character. They also don't feel like a big part of the story. I think that this must be a case of like, they knew what set pieces and stuff they wanted in the game, and then just made up a story to try to string them all together. I feel like that's the only explanation I can come up with for why this game is the way that it is. This also is not a very good boss fight. Oh wait, you don't think... We don't think we can shoot the chandelier down, do you? That might be too cool for this game. No, we do have to shoot this thing on its back. Okay. Got him. Oh, what?
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
Shit. Which one is real? Chris, you're not helping very much. We're out of heals. We're not going to do it this time, but I'd be fine with it being a surprise that they're alive and that this leader, if we found out more about the terrorists and stuff throughout, it could even feel like it's to the side, but it would need more to feel justified why they're meaningful to the story, actually. You could say a revelation, but some understanding of this character. Yeah, anything. Revenge has consumed him? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Revenge for what? What revenge? Revenge against the bad beard guy? That's whose name he keeps saying, but we don't know why he wants revenge.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Go, 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 go. Oh, this is like so bad. We need to hit him on his little thing on his back, but we need to run the whole time to get away from him. Okay, stun grenades don't work. Quick! Ah. Shit! I wish you would like go for Chris sometimes, or do anything else besides just constantly aggro onto me. There's just not enough time to get away from his attack and flip around and shoot him. Especially when he knocks us over. Alright. Please. Maybe, okay, let's do it like this. Ah, that's what it is. That works a little better. Where was he? Did they care about the city? Did the terrorists actually release the zombies in the city? Because, like, zombies? But then why did the beard guy act all weird about it? Are we supposed to believe blowing up the city was a bad response to the zombies? But then that kind of makes us on the side of the terrorists? Oh my god, there's a third ship? There is a third ship. It's sunken, though. It was sunken years ago. Or, like, a year ago. Are you serious? Unfortunately, yes. Actually, admittedly, attacking while he attacks is kind of neat. Yeah! Is it the same map? It's actually not, weirdly. I don't think. We've been swimming through parts of it. Come on. Is this Resident Evil, but now it's at sea? Zombies, but now they're on a boat? It is definitely the Speed 2 of Resident Evils, yeah. Shoot! Alright, here's the part where we're gonna die. Shoot, where is he? Alright, it's double time. Now we're really gonna die. Go, go, go! We're dead. Oh no, we're not dead yet. Spoke too soon. Oh, and we have more shotgun shells, actually. Which one's real? Now we're dead. Giant Spatula, not just that, the original terrorist group is here. Yeah, the terrorists have been in the shipwreck for like a year, apparently. And we're fighting the leader who's been down here a year, yeah. And now he's got some phone and information we wanted for question mark, question mark, question mark. He injected himself with zombie juice to fight us. Yes, this is all correct. As this is all in accordance with my understanding of this game. Alright. Teleport.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Oh yeah, so this bad zombie, he's a character we didn't meet until this episode. For like 1 second. Oh, he did aggro onto Chris.
I can't see now.
Dang, it's like a disco ball's in front of my face. Apparently he is consumed by revenge. We don't really know why. Also, the good agency pretended to be the terrorists. Yeah, to bait out the bad agency for some reason. But it kind of didn't work. It's weird. It's a bit silly. Shit, it's gotta be now. Shit. Is he on Chris? No, he was behind us. Good. We made the right move. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. I guess I'm not sure why the bad agency are bad or what they did. And the good agency also seems corrupt and tried to kill us at points. That's true. But we're supposed to see them as the better one? Sounds like a classic CIA op. Who's on Chris? Oh, I get it. Who's on Chris? What's on Jill? What is it? Tomorrow's on Parker? Shit, it's gotta be now, it's gotta be now. Good, thanks. Yeah, I got there in the end. Took me a little bit, but I worked it out. Shit, he's right behind us. Show us your weak spot. Why you knock me over? We're almost out of shotgun shells. Run, 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 run. Show us. Now. He's behind us. If I was a terrifying monster boss, I simply would not show my weak spot. Ah, yes. Shit. Oh, he closed it up. Okay, it's double time. Double man time. Shit! Will there be triple man time as an homage to the 3 boats?
Revenge has consumed him.
Generic big bad final boss music of fantasy horror. Yes, for real. Shoot. We gotta identify which one is real. By which one has the big weak spot. Who is it? It's him! I have to admit, fantasy vampire looking lord looking guy, get him, was not what I was expecting. It was a bit, it's a bit of a, he's very Resident Evil boss like, having, you know, one big arm and a big glowing weak spot on him somewhere. It's very, very classic for this series. Shoot, is it you? It wasn't him! Believe in the heart of the cards. The one with the purple is the real one. Oh. Wait. You can tell before he opens? Oh, I gotta pay closer attention. Oh, purple smoke around his face. I see it. I see what you mean. Okay, let's get away from this man, and then he'll appear right in front of us. It's this one! You can tell because the fake one has a sway and ghostly look to it. Okay. No. You're not real. But you are. But I have no bullets. Please. Get out of there. I think there's more shotgun shells over here too. Guessed wrong. Out of healing items, but I think there's another herb around here somewhere. Yo, Chris. He's fake. That one's real. Parker is literally doing nothing, or it's Chris. Chris is the guy who's here. Although Parker is also not helping, in fairness. Jill, just tell him to shoot the hearts. For real. Whoa, whoa, I thought we had the shells. Shoot. I was wrong. We have no shotgun shells. But we do have an herb. So that's something. Quick, heal. Now be dead. Chris, help. I can't kill him with the pistol. Is there any other ammo? I guess I could change my gun. Is that allowed? It's kind of weird. Punch him. Let's... We'll switch to the other machine gun, which has some ammo in it already. I guess? Is this a machine gun or a rifle? I don't know guns. I'm gonna say good. Good job. I just don't want to do this part again. Although there's a very real chance that that's going to be in the cards for us. He's not real. Where's the real one? Get him. No, Jill, why are you knifing? Chris, do something. It's fake. Where's the real boy? Get him! Oh, did Chris even confront his girlfriend trying to blow us up and being killed? Nah, dude. He's got a good thing going with Jessica. He doesn't want to rock the boat. Did we ever find out his talk with his girlfriend on the boat? I don't think she's really his girlfriend. I think she wants to be his girlfriend. Maybe. Or something. Oh, I just don't want to do this part again. Okay.
What the?
Oh boy. Boats are good places to find girlfriends? Is that true? Takes notes.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
IDK, sounds true. Seems true. Shoot! Fire! I didn't think we were gonna get that one off in time.
I can't see now.
Okay, so we're gonna try to conserve ammo and not take shots except when we have a clear shot. That's my strat for this time. That would be an example of a clear shot. We're also gonna mosey over towards the shotgun ammo. He's behind us! Also, did we ever find out why we took the first boat in the first place? And why we were headed to the mountains, considering the terrorist stuff was part of the bait? I don't know. I guess the mountain terrorist stuff was real? Was like legit? It's gotta be now. Why does he have so much health? Because the game would be too short if he didn't have so much health. No. Oh, I guess I can only have 5 maximum. Yeah, I mean we're just unloading in him, but I feel like we could do with the old Zelda trope of it just taking like 3 times. Like, hey, prove to us that it wasn't an accident. 3 times is the sufficient number to do that. Not 1,000. Okay, here we go. Double time. Oh, shit! Leave me alone. It's you!
Nothing human remains.
Get up! Oh, I am up. I was like, why isn't Jill getting up? You keep your head in the game, Chris. You aren't helping at all. Don't tell me to keep the head in the game. Keep your head in the game. Shit. Use machine gun first, then move to shoddy? On what basis? Switching between weapons is not super easy to do. If you mean like every time he attacks. Where's the real one? Where's the real boy? No. Shit! It's okay, he only glanced us. Get up, Jill. Oh shit, he was up. I thought it was the other attack he does. Where there's a delay. Oh, I'm empty. Stand up. Imagine if there's a 4th ship. God, I hope so. If there's not a 4th ship, I'm rioting. I'm refunding this game. Where's the real boy? I feel like this boss fight should be longer, you know? Is there still an herb by Chris? Herbs by Chris. Have you been to Herbs by Chris yet? That place is great. You do a great salad. the zombies from the city weren't actually blown up and went to one of the 4 made ships. Oh yeah! They made a new ship. No. Real boy? Show yourself. If you be a real boy, then show yourself. No!
How the hell did he do that?
This boss fight is a metaphor for a 9-to-5 job. Oh, for real. Just keep doing the same thing. How about that dodge, though? He's getting tired. Chris, start doing anything. Where's the real boy? Oh my god. It's time for the weapon switch. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Anything else that we want here? Rocket launcher? That could be funny. Weapon switch meta. The biggest meta of all. We'll wait on the old, Look, we have 2 machine guns. Well, one of them's a rifle. This is not really a machine gun. But we'll grab the rocket launcher if we really get stuck here. Come on. Oh shit! Wait! Several of them are fake. But there's the real one. Shit. Please, please. We're out of everything. They're fake. I don't want to do this. There's a dodge button in Aria of Sorrow to jump like a few pixels back. It's so bad, it's literally quicker to just run back. It's funny with the calming music and the weapon swap menu mid-boss battle. It's a little, perplexing. Knife life. Is it time for knife life? Oh boy. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh my god, it's working. It's fake. The real one's over there, though. Get him while he's all knackered. For real. You don't get distracted, Chris. Shut up. Fake. It's a real one. Ugh. Why is there a weapon swap thing in the boss arena? Presumably because they thought you might run out of ammo fighting their mega tank boss. Ugh. Please, don't kill me on this part again. I can't do this again. But we are out of health. Chris? I'm dead. I'm not dead? I just want this to be over. I'm literally out of every bullet. I guess GG. I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? We have no bullets. Love is a bullet. Okay, let's try that. Piotr, we must do it for the crazy, insane revelations on the phone after the battle. True. I'm sure whatever's on the phone will explain everything. I guess grenades? Good luck. Wait, how do I change grenade types? I don't think I have grenade types. I'm dead. This is so dumb. This is... Okay, let's... Maybe we can put better upgrades on our guns or something. I just don't want to do that again. What a padded boss fight. Okay.
What?
Alright, let's do some quick admin first. Okay. Look, this one has the best damage upgrade. That okay, let's I don't want to do this. Let's take all of these upgrades off from the guns. Alright? So, take them all off. And we'll put all of the best upgrades onto whatever gun we're currently using. And that'll be the way that we have to do it. Tank bosses be like, oh, they love it too much. They have too good of a time. Okay. So we'll take all of these off. Now, is this shotgun better? 130 times 6, 160 times 6. This one is marginally better. Right? Yes. Tank bosses are the worst. It is, yeah. I'm feeling it right now. I googled for the boss, and Resident Evil Revelations' last boss, Impossible, is one of the suggestions. You'll love to see it. I can't stack multiple damage types, right? Okay. Never mind. We could put... People hate this boss. Okay, so some of these won't work. Like, Bind and Daze, these things aren't gonna do anything, right? So we'll just put the... We'll put the long magazine, I guess? Oh wait, charge shot? You can perform a charge shot by holding down the fire button. Charge time is long, but firepower goes up? God, I don't know if that's really what we want. I guess we just need to do damage though, right? One boss in DS3's DLC has the highest HP in the game, and he's one of the type of bosses you can only conservatively hit at certain times. Oh man, so it's just like a marathon boss fight as you whittle him down. I guess we'll take charge shot. He is optimal, though. Optional. Oh, I gotcha. I also hate this boss because he's just so random. We don't know this guy.
I can't see now.
Okay. Be conservative. Take our time. Just shoot him when we have a really good shot. I'm charging up the shotgun. It didn't work. Ugh. Please. I want to know the revelations. Do you want info? Yeah, I could use info. I'm ready for info. Why? Why is there delay? I'm shooting him. I actually think the final boss of that DLC may have higher HP, but he is cool because you can attack in lots of sneaky, risky hits. The heart just staggers him. It doesn't do a ton of damage, so we have to hit that bubble on his back. The real weak spot is the yellow thing on his back. Okay. I can't get to the yellow thing on his back. Why would they make this heart not the... Okay. It gets more orange-red as you do more damage. You shoot the heart till he's staggered. Why would you assume that? Rango, I'm gonna ban you. Don't... What do you mean, why would I assume that his heart is the weak spot? Oh, or do you mean, why would you assume that the bubble is the weak spot? Then we shoot the orange thing. Got it. There's a delay with this shotgun between when I pull the trigger and when it actually fires. I didn't mean you, I meant the bubble. Okay. My bad. God, there just isn't time either. Let's restart. Okay. Restart. And we're also gonna need... Let's just at least put the damage upgrade on whatever gun we're using.
What?
It seems like the heart still does more damage. Back does more damage. Yeah. The heart is risky to hit in like the small, traditionally important area to hit. Yeah. I thought that the... Oh, it's also just so hard to get a shot on his back. Okay, take off this damage one. And put it... Instead of this damage, put the higher damage one. The rocket launcher may do enough damage to skip a phase if you hit with it. Okay. You know what? I'd try it. We'll just do it right at the beginning. Nice. Good tip. I noticed that with the shotty. I think it's cocking it. Oh, could be. It's not real! Is that him? Oh, for fuck's sake! Dodge! Dodge! Get the bubble! There's the dodge. Jeez. Okay, now. Good dodge. Come on. I looked up speedrun, you can sidestep under his arm around the back. Ah, so maybe pulling off the dodge. The dodge is so hard to pull off, though. With any kind of reliability. Get around him. Just a little bit of... If you could just, like, skip. No, no, no. If that one-shotted me, I'm out. Though what is he? Immortal should trigger close to the end? Oh, it should. No, that sucks. That's so lame. He can just one-shot you. Okay, so don't get hit by any of his attacks. Now we know. Oh, this is such a... It's just such a ball ache. It's so bad. Alright, alright, alright. If it makes you feel better, my apple tart is failing? I put it in the oven and it's like melted. Oh no, that doesn't make me feel better. That's just more pain and suffering in the world. Makes me wanna turn the whole world into pig people. Okay. Let's put this damage on. Oh, I'm so angry right now. Oh, I'm smiling, but I'm furious. Let's do it. Come on.
I can't see now. How the hell did you do that?
Doesn't matter. Don't let up.
No! Looking at the speeder, and the sniper has the highest FPS. When stunned, we actually don't have the sniper rifle. We never found it. Oddly enough. I shouldn't have healed yet. Damn, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm gonna look up Revelation Story Explained. Alright. Oh, we're out. I'm empty. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Days probably won't work, right? Oh, we actually had more shotgun shells. Shoot. Okay. Oh, the aim. Something happened. What up? That was so dumb. Please, not another phase. I can't do it.
Done. Everything finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
Oh no! Good job. Thanks. We got there in the end. What a nightmare.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
Somebody says, I'd hate to see how he treats his enemies. Say it.
I hope he finds more comfort
Nope.
in death than
Good
he
job,
in
man.
life.
Thanks. Video time. I wonder if it's going to be like
Of dispersion.
the Darksiders story, where even after I look it up on a wiki, I still don't understand it.
That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Boom. Yay, you did it. We did it. Oh, we can play Kingdom Hearts. Just lose my mind.
Not yet.
These lines are so generic and don't really make sense to him. Yeah,
A little bit of
very
this,
cliche
must
stuff.
be inside out.
Okay,
I think
what?
we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Oh my god, he's going to jail.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
And one more thing.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
This is,
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia.
it's a selfie of you.
We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Don't give it
Dr.
to him.
O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these,
You may in fact be correct.
Ozymandias bad guys.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater
The bad guys sold the terrorists the zombie stuff, so that got the city blown up. Right.
You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm
Abandon
gonna
hope,
tell
all ye who enter
you,
here.
Virgilius,
Or Virgil.
Morgan
Or
Lansdale,
you can just call him Virgil.
hereby relieved of your position as FBC.
It's fine. The 24-hour news cycle overwhelms everything. Everyone forget about it in 2 days. True.
Suspicion of conspiring with Beltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With
Turns
all
around.
due respect, Director O'Brien. The BSAA is making.
Wait, was there a bad agency? So this bad beard guy is part of the good agency? I mean, he might, the agency itself might not be all evil, but the head of it is. He's the head of the FBC, I think? And he arranged to sell the terrorists the stuff, I guess. The queen is dead. End. What if that was the end of the game and there's nothing else? There's got to be like one more cutscene, right? That can't be. What about all the characters? What about all of the people? It can't be. It can't be over. Next, here's the last cutscene, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so this was a different agency, yes, and they weren't bad, just the commissioner was, right.
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
If we can just figure it out.
But the cost was high.
The BSAA.
Oh, they spent some money on this cutscene. Oh, yeah.
The
I mean,
storm has gone
you
now.
gotta remember, this game was on the 3DS. It
How
looks
long will it
looks real
last?
good. Wait, that's not the ending, is it? Is Parker okay? Did Parker and that other guy? Okay, after Morgan Lansdale's arrest, the FBC was dissolved, with the majority of its agents and resources transferred to the BSAA. The BSAA would then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations. It already wasn't anti-bioterrorism, by the way. That's what the B stands for, is bioterrorism. It seems very overblown. He sold the terrorists and that got a city blown up, and this somehow leads to 3 ships being made? Oh, those guys are okay. They didn't die. Keith Lumley is now a leading figure at BSAA's East Africa branch due to his accomplishments at Valkoinenmoki, which I guess is the mountain. Quint Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position. This is relatable. But he still works at the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. Some people do that. Oh, Parker, he's fine! What is he looking at? It's a picture of Mickey Mouse. It's a picture of Mickey Mouse. Parker Luciani was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. You know what else was on 3DS? Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. No reason, just like Kingdom Hearts. Oh. After a month of medical treatment, he returned to his position as a special operations agent for BSAA's main headquarters. Columbo quit and moved to LA to become a homicide detective. That's basically what it says. He decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as head of the BSAA. He's Peter Falk. It's fine. I know I say that every time we see him, but it's preposterous. See ya! He is currently an advisor to the BSAA and is also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. That's so... No! Meanwhile, at this house... And as for Chris and Jill, whatever, the two people, you have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. Not gonna lie, when we see stuff saying the fates of them, it feels corny and past where it should have ended. It agreed. I still don't know why there were ships and why we took the ships, because if there weren't ships, the game couldn't have taken place on a ship. Can't you see? Oh man. What do we think about this game? It was fun up until the last boss was a big pain in the butt. The story is, as expected, even if we look it up, the story is nonsense. Even if we... And, yeah. Also, why was the bad beard guy did this shit? Was the bad guy just trying to hide the evidence? The ships were the real heroes. True. Then again, why was there evidence on the ships? I don't know. Well, wasn't somebody, like, kind of blackmailing him or something at some point? He, like, had a phone call from somebody who was even more evil than him, I thought. Or wasn't he was, like, being directed by somebody else? So maybe there's a larger conspiracy, but if there is, we don't know about it. And why is there a video on the guys on the terrorist's phone of confidential details? I guess it was taken discreetly of interactions between the terrorists and the beard guy, but you wouldn't expect them to, like, meet in person. Yeah. Pyotr Bizzle, that was just a call from the terrorists to, like, get out of the city? Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. But you know what? Kind of a fun game. Even despite having a terrible final boss, and even despite, being just total... Just ridiculous nonsense. Liked it a lot. I think this is a good time to share today's HeroClix, today's featured HeroClix, I should say, is Aquaman. But he's a weird Aquaman. For some reason, he's wearing a gold shirt and he has gray skin. So I don't know why this Aquaman has gray skin, but he does. Maybe he is a zombie himself. It was the closest thing I had to, like, a Fishman zombie, was mysteriously gray-skinned Aquaman. He is 129 points, and he's today's featured HeroClix. So there he is. Now you know. View on the overall gameplay and design of this. I think the gameplay is solid. In particular, the resource management of trying not to use too many bullets and stuff. I thought that was fun. Trying to, making decisions about when to try to run past enemies and when to fight them. That was kind of interesting. But it's all just, we played Strider earlier this year, and I said that was a very video game. I feel the same way about this. I feel like we just kind of this is a game where you're supposed to kind of, in a way, turn off your brain, get swept along, keep getting the key to open the door, get the key to open the door, go from checkpoint to checkpoint to checkpoint to checkpoint. It's fun, but it's not gonna blow your mind. He is one of the terrorists. Yes, Aquaman. We also never got information on why there was a model ship that creates a wave. Yeah, why did they blow up one of the ships? I don't know. It's silly. Tell you what, we got like 35 minutes scheduled in the stream. What if we played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh? I realized, I looked into it, we're right at the end of the last season. There's like 2 duels left or something. And then we would be past the part of Yu-Gi-Oh that I know. So it might be fun. Oh good, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, we'll do some Yu-Gi-Oh! I just want to see if there's anything at the end of the credits. Apple tart update. Apple's cooked, crust didn't? Ooh. I'm gonna eat it anyway. That's the important part. What's next main game is Blood Rain, Betrayal. But that one will be really quick, I think. That'll probably only take us like 1 or 2 or 3 days to get through.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
It's Jessica!
The company
I think.
take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
File the report.
Spoonman!
By the way, why save Parker?
She has good hat taste.
I have my reasons.
Wait, is he a bad guy?
The BSAA
After all?
isn't as useless as I thought.
What is that game about? It's about being a cool vampire lady and fighting lots of guys in a 2D beat 'em up style, but like it's like if a 2D beat 'em up met like something like Devil May Cry. So there's 2D combat, but it's there's some depth to it. It's supposed to be a pretty hard game, but also a pretty short one. The Dark Forest, The Shores of Purgatory. So why are those 2 alive? And she fucking shot him? Maybe that was their plan? Was to, for him to get shot in the bulletproof vest the whole time? Maybe they're just that genius. But yes, that is a really good thing to bring up. She did indeed shoot him. True. Congratulations, now you can use the save data to start a new game with all of your equipment intact. Would you like to save cleared data? Okay. Save. Let's save it just in case. I don't really think I'm ever coming back to this, but you never know. There's like a little mercenaries mode or something we could do. Let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! And how is going to be the best way to do this? We could look at the calendar real quick, or we'll look at Steam while we do this. I don't know. Just what's something we can look at in between. Who among us has not shot their partner in a zombie ship? Did you mean for that to be an Among Us reference? Okay, okay, we saved the game, so now I close this. But yeah, that's pretty weird. At least she has a good hat in the end. I'm happy that she gets to have that happen. Okay. Select outfit has been added to the campaign menu. Now you can choose a new outfit for your character. Wait, we're going back real quick to look at the outfits. We're not gonna play the game anymore, but we are gonna look at the outfits. Crucially. Where do I decide this?
Resident Evil Revelation.
Yeah. Show me the outfits. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Outfits. Blah, 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 blah. There's no more DLC, game. You don't need to check online if there's more DLC. I promise. Has been added to the campaign menu. So if I go campaign, select outfit. Alright, here we go. Dress up time. Jill has regular Jill. These ones are locked. Are there any that aren't locked? They're all locked. What? Okay, well, that's so dumb. Rude. Yeah, that's such a tease. Alright, now we can close this for real. And by close, I might mean Alt F4. Because this game takes too long. This is one of these games where they make you press like 100 buttons to quit. So we're not doing that. Cool. Let me show you what Blood Rain Betrayal is. We'll do a quick sneak peek while we boot up Yu-Gi-Oh! So, blah, 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 blah. Blood Rain. Betrayal. Fresh Bites. Yes, this is actually a remake of the game. Yeah, there she is. It's a beat 'em up vampire fighting mummies, jumping around, got kind of Castlevania vibes. 2D Castlevania. But yeah. Original developer Way Forward upgrades its 2011 classic with new voice acting. Yeah. Better visuals. Oh, it's Blood Rain. Yeah. but in 2D, and cool cartoons, and fighting a big monster golem. This GIF is what made me decide to get it. So what you mean is you're basically just playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night next? I think it might be more... I think it might be more kind of high skill compared to Bloodstained. I haven't played Bloodstained even yet. It's fun. I actually really like Bloodstained, but it's not... what? No, what it's not. It's not. It's a long one, but or sorry, no, I know what it is. There's some parts that are really obtuse, to be honest, and so like, I wanted to go through without having a guide, but realistically, you gotta have a guide. Let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! The style reminds me of Skullgirls. I get that vibe too. Yeah, from the like kind of animated style. Let me just set the category real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. What do we call this? Legacy of the Duelists? Come on, I just want to set the category. Not that anybody's looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, but I don't want people who are looking for Duel Links to come here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Cool. Done. Boom. Blasphemous is quite high on my eye, and they had a super bizarre crossover DLC with Bloodstained. I played Blasphemous, not on stream, but before I started streaming. I really like it a lot. Alright. Single player, let's do it. Let's play some gosh dang Yu-Gi-Oh! Campaign? Alright, so this is the final face-off. So let me just give you a quick recap of where we are. So it's season 2, right? They're at the Battle City Finals. Merrick is the bad guy. Yugi is obviously the good guy. They've been playing through the Battle City Finals, so just to hear the finals matches. Blasphemous looks like 2D Dark Souls, legit. It's good. It's got a little... We had this conversation before, but it's got a little bit more kind of Catholicism. It's got some heavy Catholicism vibes in it. Never heard of him? Yugi? Yeah, he's the guy on the left. So Yugi wins. Joey wins? Odeon wins? Must be Joey wins. Kaiba wins. Yugi wins. Now Yugi's gonna fight. Then, and the crazy thing is, a whole season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Happens in between these two that we're just skipping. Especially like the writing of Blasphemous I've seen so far. Very Dark Souls-like. And the style is cool. I wasn't crazy about the writing of Blasphemous, to be honest. We don't talk about that season. There's gotta be something weird with the like... the rights to that season. I mentioned this before. Like some of the streaming services don't have that season, but they have other ones and stuff. There's something effed up about it. It's okay. It's a filler season. The time has come for the final face-off. Yugi versus Merrick with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Okay, can we do these voices? I have been waiting for this moment for my entire life. Soon your infinite power will be mine. Merrick, not only will I defeat you, I'll free you from the darkness that controls you. Yeah, I can tell, though, it's not like Dark Souls shies away from religious themes and imagery. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Haha, now that I'd like to see. Alright, story deck. Boom, we're fighting Merrick. So, in this duel in the show, crucially, before the duel, Kaiba goes up to Yugi, because Yugi beats Kaiba. Maybe this season happened between two other duels. But Yugi beats Kaiba, and Kaiba's like, hey, you're gonna fight Merrick. I've studied his deck. You're not gonna beat him unless you put this card in your deck. And he gives a card to Yugi that I forget which card it is. Gotta choose rock. But, so we'll see if we can recognize that card. Dark Souls is a bit more fantastical and personal in themes. I haven't played Dark Souls, so I guess I'm not sure. Okay, so we got not a great hand. We got Alpha the Magnet Warrior. This is a real tone shift from what we were just doing, isn't it? Let's put in Alpha the Magnet Warrior. And what is this card? Equip only to Dark Magician. Okay, so that's not relevant. Magical Hats. Choose 2 spell trap cards from your deck and 1 monster in your main zone. Special summon them as normal monsters. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we know what the Magical Hats do. So we will set a little trap. Dark Souls is also about empires and ages and stuff. bit of Ozymandias in there. No, same universe. Resident Evil, Yu-Gi-Oh! Extended Universe. Agreed. These are the same. Standby phase. Ah, he puts down his own traps. I don't like this. This is hugely suspicious. But, oh, we got Obelisk. Can I summon the Dark Magician Girl? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Ship. Oh my god. So actually, in the season that we skipped over, one of the big signature cards that the bad guy plays is an Ark. Because the bad guy's name is Noah, and he summons basically Noah's Ark, but they call it something else. They call it like some Japanese person's name's Ark. What is it? I will say Yu-Gi-Oh! Ark card. Oh, but Ark ARC is all Shinato's Ark is the card. Okay, let's also put this cool magical book on her. Battle phase. We're gonna get owned here though, but there's not really. I mean, we got to do this. An opponent's monster declares attack, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. Oh, that's actually not so bad. So they destroyed our spell book, but mostly they destroyed their own cards. If you play Dark Souls, can't wait for you to unravel that metaphorical story. Just keep in mind, I always worry. I mean, just keep in mind the level of intelligence that I'm working with. You've seen me play other games. I want to make sure that we're not setting ourselves up for disappointment if it all goes over my head, or if I spend the whole time wandering around being lost. Just temper expectations. We'll see. We'll see if we can get at find a place to play that game. I would be interested in it. Flip. Target one spell in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. If you stream Dark Souls, I do what I always do in Dark Souls streams and share a lot of the lore and some interpretation. That might be interesting, honestly, just to get that kind of background at the same time as we're playing through it. Are we going to own Merrick? It seems like we have an incredible upper hand in this game right now. We have a strong monster on the field. He has, on the field on his side of the team, or on his side of the board, he's got Jack and shit. And Jack left town. Oh yeah! Okay, just wanted to say that. Let's also put down Big Shield Gardna. So we're one turn away from also putting in Red Eyes, which just would... Okay, what magic card is this? Nothing. Dark Souls is a bit hard to unravel and still has people dedicated to understanding the lore. Ah, one of these. Yeah, especially if it's pretty non-obvious for somebody going through it for the first time. It might be interesting to get that context. Let's summon Red Eyes. And we'll attack with the, oh look! Oh, cool! Oh, I want to get the card that Kaiba gives us to help win the game. I can't remember what it is, though. It does something weird like to unsummon the God card or something. Okay, we might win next turn. This is kind of how this game goes a lot, though, I feel. Is that people, like... If the other person just doesn't get the cards that they need, you sometimes just crush them. Which I think is what's happening here. We could try to summon our God card. Requires 3 tributes to normal summon. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. We'll just win. We'll just win. Merrick is kind of embarrassing himself here. Yeah, after all this build-up. Oh, it's his revival jam. He's just getting crushed. Yeah, we won. We just... Can you imagine? You get to the final duel of the Battle City tournament. So much hanging in the balance, and Yugi just crushes Merrick. Oh, Master Merrick. Brother, please tell me you're all right.
Merrick, it's over. Your evil side has been banished forever.
It's finally over, my Pharaoh.
Yes, and the darkness has lifted from your heart.
Merrick has overpowered the evil that controlled him for so long. That was a real turnaround from the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream of yours I watched. Oh, we were so stuck for so long, I remember. Oh, let me see this also. And though I love the non-traditional storytelling, which you put together, this is in Dark Souls, and slowly learn non-traditionally, the reliance on item descriptions for lore is kind of lame. Oh, so you kind of have to be going through all of them. I assume in the actual show they had him getting so crushed as well. Yeah, it was just like that. They all this build up and then just got absolutely steamrolled. My Pharaoh, thank you. You saved mankind.
We did. I wouldn't have been victorious had it not been for all of you.
Pharaoh, rest assured that everyone who is banished to the Shadow Realm by my dark side will return.
Thank you.
I have one more task to perform before my Tombkeeper's mission is complete. Witness the secret to the Pharaoh's power inscribed on my back. These markings were passed down by my family from generation to generation for 5,000 years. We were taught that, also, Yugi's belt choker looks cool. Stylish. Oh yeah, his great big belt and the great big chain around his neck. There's some good looks in this show. We were taught that when the ancient pharaoh saved the world from destruction, he wiped his own memory clean. But he knew that someday he would return and he'd need his memory back. So he entrusted one family with his greatest secret. The key. Why is it Egyptians? Oh boy. The whole thing is ancient Egypt. So, okay. Quick Yu-Gi-Oh lore. Back in ancient Egypt, okay, so it's back in ancient Egypt, and it's fucking crazy times. There's monsters and magic powers all over the place, causing chaos in the land, okay? So the wise pharaoh seals all of these monsters up inside of giant stone tablets, okay? But powerful magicians learn to use these stone tablets to sort of summon the monsters again, and that's them playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But with giant stone tablets instead of cards, okay? So thousands of years pass, and this guy who wants to like unlock the ancient Egypt magic reinvents the old card game as a card game instead of a giant stone tablet game in a bid to bring his wife back from the dead. But the reason it's Egypt is he finds it on like an archaeological dig in Egypt while he's scouring the world looking for a way to bring his wife back from the dead. Oh, you know it's an anime when the weird old society comes back? Well, except New Vegas, but New Vegas is clever. Oh, I got it. New Vegas is not an anime, but it brings an old society back, right? With it, because the Romans and their influence work well with the American commentary. I could see that. A lot of overlapping imperialism. Okay, so he entrusted our one family with his greatest secret, the key to unlocking his mind and his power. Now you hold the 3 Egyptian god cards in the Millennium Puzzle. All you need to do is read the words on Merrick's back. You're so close. It's time for us to leave now, Pharaoh, so please take this. The Millennium Rod belongs with you where it won't cause any more harm. Except, the Millennium Rod, they find a big stone carving that has like Yugi depicted on it, and you know it's him because he's got the hair. And Yugi's got the, take my Millennium Rod. Oh yeah! Well, Yugi's got the Millennium Puzzle, but across from him, there's a mysterious figure summoning a blue-eyes white dragon who's holding the Millennium Rod. So, presumably, the Millennium Rod, later past the seasons that I know, probably attunes itself to Kaiba or something. Yeah, who doesn't look anything like Kaiba. Totally different. No, when Kaiba sees the carving, he looks at it and he goes, oh, it's me! That's Yugi! That's impossible! It's good. I love the show. It's very dumb, but I love it. Yeah, imperialism, law and order, and capitalism. Right, makes sense. Very Roman, very American.
Thank you.
They showed the rod! They didn't need to do that. More Kaiba quotes. More Kaiba quotes. That's so goofy. They like put a JPEG of the Millennium Rod floating between them to indicate that it's being passed over. Who wants to bring his father back? Why does he think that's possible? And that's dark for a kid's show. Oh, he wants to bring his wife back? Oh, and take this as well. The Millennium Ring is safest with you. Oh, did you win? He must have won the Millennium Ring from Bakura. Rod PNG. Yeah, nice anti-aliasing. With Yugi now possessing all the Millennium items. No. Doesn't have the Millennium Eye. Doesn't have the Millennium Key. doesn't, whatever. Now possessing all the Millennium items and the 3 Egyptian god cards, he can make sure the Shadow Games would never return. Hey, we got some chiefs for that. Oh no, we like earned, okay, a new evil. So this is weird. So we can tell by the, does that make Yugi a millennial? I think we have to assume that it does. Well, Yugi, let's see, because he's probably like, how old do we think Yugi is in the show? Like 14 or 15? And then maybe the show was in like the late 90s in Japan. 14, he's in high school. Yeah, so he would have been born in probably like 84 or 85 maybe? 86, somewhere around there. So I guess he's probably I think that makes him a boomer. No, so, oh my god, yeah. Why does he have the Triforce? The Triforce, it's his Millennium puzzle, probably, was the Triforce that you saw. It's an ancient Egyptian artifact that the spirit of the pharaoh, like, lives in. Okay, so what I was gonna say, we can tell from these silhouettes, this is Joey versus Mai. And so I don't know which battle this, or which duel this is supposed to be. But I'm interested to see Joey duel Mai. These two, we ship them. Speaking of more ships, the greatest ship of all is Joey and Mai Valentine. Oh, and she's Valentine! It is in the Resident Evil universe. They're cousins! This is like reverse Pokemon games. The show misses out many facts and mechanics than the games, I believe. Yeah, this, I mean, in this, they just like break the rules of the game all the time. Okay, wait. Yeah, lay it on me. After Yugi Muto's victory over Merrick, Yugi collected all 3 Egyptian god cards. Yugi is unbelievably 18 years old? He's 18? Yo, do you remember the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where he was born in 1980? That's so weird. So Yugi's like 40 today? So he's Gen X. Yeah, wow, solidly Gen X. That's really weird. There's no way he's 18. It's like when you find out, it's like the opposite of when you find out that Static Shock is 14 years old in the show, and you're like, no, Static is like 17 at least. No, he's 18 in the first volume of the manga. Whoa, which would be even earlier in the 90s, right? Is Yugi born in the 70s? I can't have Yugi be born in the 70s. I can't have that be true. 1980, I can just tolerate. That's like right on the line of where I have to have a problem with it. Why are they so scared of Mewtwo, man? Just use Evolved 3 and Candyman. Yeah, just use the game mechanics. Oh yeah, so the, yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh! The TV show, they break the rules of the card game a lot in the first season, but then later they get better at following the rules, and the big thing becomes, there are lots of, not lots of situations, but there are situations periodically where, like, somebody could win the game if they played their cards a certain way, and they don't do it. They do something else instead that makes the duel keep going. That happens a fair number of times, and if you're paying attention, can make you want to rip your brain in half. After Yugimoto's victory over Merrick, he's blah blah, they did not remain in his possession for long. Panic ensued as real monsters. Yeah, this is the season where I was out, so I don't know this part. This is where it got really dumb. Panic ensued, I mean, it was dumb before, but it was sort of charming. This is where it got really dumb. Panic ensued as real monsters appeared all over the world. Worse still, Yugi's Egyptian god cards were stolen by 3 unknown assailants.
No! How can this have happened?
Ash from Pokemon 1 is like 40 or something. They counted the Christmases in the show. Oh, the Christmases was a good way to do it. That's smart. Grandpa, are you alright?
Yugi, they're gone.
Who's gone, Grandpa?
Your cards. Your strongest cards.
Did you know that the voice actor who played Yugi's grandfather transitioned? And yeah, is a trans person, is a trans woman. Not, I think, while they were recording the show, but just a fun fact. The God cards? Who did this? Who did this? I love that they wrote it that way. Yugi and his friends were at a loss on who could have stolen the cards when a package arrived in the mail.
Hey kids, this came in the mail.
Who's it from?
I'm not sure. My eyesight's not what it used to be.
Let's see here, from the office of Maximilian Pegasus. No, not Pegasus. What should we do?
We should hear what he has to say. After all, Pegasus did invent duel monsters.
Hopefully I age as well as Ash. God, we should all be so lucky to age as well as Ash. Ugh. And you think he has something to do with what's been going on?
Perhaps. Let's play the tape.
Now, this is salient. Salient? This is salient because the last time they played a tape from Pegasus, Pegasus came out of the VHS tape and stole Yugi's grandpa's soul. This is true. But sure, let's play the tape from Pegasus. What's the worst that could happen? The storybook robot is kind of obnoxious. He's kind of dumb. They just needed a narrator, I guess. And they're like, just put a robot in. He's not in the show. He has no connection to the show whatsoever.
Greetings, Yugi boy. I'm sure you're aware that duel monsters are suddenly running amok all around this world of ours. I know who's really behind this. The only catch is, it's too risky to leave you any information on this tape. So that means you'll have to come see me in person.
Say what? There's no way we could trust that guy. What do you think, Yugi?
Let's go. Pegasus may be our only hope.
That's true. All right then, I'm going. Then I'll be right there by his side, pal. Count me in too. Oh, Tristan's here. Me too. He is flying us there first class, right? Thanks, guys. Though that does put Ash's later romances extremely questionable. Or are they all young? Okay. Okay, so info from the wiki. Wait, Ash has romances? I don't know. I only know... like, when the original seasons of Pokemon were on the air, we watched them like crazy, but I haven't kept up with it since then. There was a rule that we weren't allowed to watch TV on weeknights, and so my brother would set up the VHS player to record episodes of Pokemon, and we would wake up early and watch them on the TV with headphones on so that my parents wouldn't hear. We were pretty serious about seeing all the episodes of Pokemon. Okay, so info from the wiki. Yugi's age is only explicitly stated in the 2016 movie, and in that movie he's 18. So working backwards from that, when that movie takes place in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Timeline, he was born on June 4th, 1980. Okay. In this house we ship Team Rocket? What, with each other? No. I ship them with two other people. Pokemon craze was real? Pokemon craze was real, dude. IDK, I barely watched Pokemon. Oh my god. Pokemon craze and like Pokemon cards were huge when I was a kid. Like there was one point where my mom was like calling up stores around town trying to find out if they had Pokemon cards in stock, and nobody had them. Yeah, man. And like I know that Pokemon is big again now, but back then it was kids who wanted the Pokemon cards instead of grown-up speculators. Which are the people who are snapping them up now and like starting fights in Target and stuff. Ugh. Back in their ancient lair, the three card robbers, Raphael, Alistair, and Valon, met with their master, Darts. I don't know any of these people, so we're gonna have to make up their voices. My uncle was stationed in Japan and brought back Japanese Pokemon cards for us for Christmas. Some people had Japanese Pokemon cards, even like at school. It was kind of cool. I don't know. Okay, stop. Look at his sideburns! That doesn't make any sense! Ah yes, these Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters we all know and love. How? 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 That's impossible! That's impossible! Come on! Come on! Maybe he has long hair on the sides, he's grown it out, and then gelled it up to go under his eyes. I think the Evocator can grow that actually? Oh, okay. I don't know. My beard is so thin. But, do some people really? Okay. Alright, we'll allow it then.
We located the Pharaoh, Master. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture his soul. But I never come back empty-handed. I present these cards to you. Excellent. The Egyptian gods. At long last, I finally possess the supreme force necessary to awaken the great beast. Good choice. Appreciate your commitment to the bit. Yeah, I already forgot that voice, so we'll have to make it up again later. The time has arrived, my friends. Finally, after 10,000 years, the great Leviathan shall rise again. Oh, he looks like off-brand Pegasus. Once I replenish you with enough souls, you shall inherit the strength to swallow the earth. No one will stop us. No one. I'll find the Pharaoh, And this time I'll make sure we drain his power to feed the great beast, sir. Why don't you try listening? He looks like a 90s animated character. Oh, he has different colored eyes. Look, that's cool. It's really a wonderful skill. If you master it, you'll realize that we need more than the Pharaoh's soul. Is this a woman? Alistair. He looks like a 90s anime character from DeviantArt. I think Alistair is I don't know. It's fine. Then we'll deal with the others too. El Tekaiba. Oh my god. Look at him! He's like a video game character. I also got my eye on someone. That feisty little bloke, Joey Wheeler. He should be fun to take apart. Oh! The Pharaoh and his friends are on their way to speak with the one we've been watching. Just make certain that you reach him before they do. I know the season. Pegasus? And I think I called you a bad listener. Now go see Pegasus at once. When you skip. Skip. I'm out. I know the season. I've seen people cosplay it. I guess there are good... Okay, Joey's dueling Mai. We don't know why. Because I skipped it. What's important is Joey has lots of cards that are based on RNG. And Mai has lots of cards that are about birds. Okay. What do we got? We got 2 time wizards. This is how they express their affection for each other. God, I hope so. I hope she's not like mind controlled or some stupid garbage like that. I hope it's just like them at the beginning having a cool chill duel. That would be cool. Like they're just hanging out and like, yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Each player okay, Fiber Jar. Each player shuffles all cards from their hand, field, and graveyard into the deck, then draws 5 cards. We probably want to save that one. During your battle phase, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. If this card attacks a monster after damage calculation, that attack target loses 500 attack until the end of this turn. They're married now. They're married now. Oh, they're arguing about whose turn it is to take out the trash. I like it. I dig it. That is exactly what's happening. I put out the Rocket Warrior. The Rocket Warrior! Okay, they're getting a area card. The Seal of Orichalcos. Oh, she's definitely been turned into a bad guy. She's playing the bad guy symbol. I think this card has a million rules. Okay, this is not going great for us. As you can see, we're getting wrecked here. All monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, so if we do 2 card effects that destroy it, presumably the second one would work. While I control 2 or more face-up monsters, face-up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target your monsters with the lowest attack for an attack. If this card is activated, destroy all special summon monsters you control. Cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate the Seal of Orichalcos once per duel. Okay, whatever. Our Harpy Lady has plus 500, so it's really strong. She has succeeded in summoning 2 mega strong monsters to the field. Not mega strong, but pretty strong. Let's play the Pot of Greed. Did she put anything in her discard that's going to help us that we can steal? No. Okay. Because we do have a Monster Reborn. So we could do the Fiber Jar, but that's kind of the opposite of what we want. Destroy as many monsters you control as possible. What happens if I get heads? Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Okay, F it. We gotta put the Time Wizard in play. Time Wizard! Activate effect! Alright, it's all coming down to heads or tails, which is why we always pick heads. God damn it. We lose the duel. We don't lose the duel, but we will do that same thing again next turn. How do I skip to the next phase again? I think Maya's gonna absolutely stomp us here. Birdface? You can't name the monster Birdface! They named the monster Birdface. Also, we're gonna take a buttload of damage. We actually might lose. Let me do this math. No, we're gonna almost lose. No, we did lose. In 2 turns. She destroyed us! We played 2 turns. Okay, one more try, and then we'll be done. My Stomping Joey is exactly how the relationship works. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I could see it. I gotta watch the first episode of this season now and find out what those voices are actually supposed to be. The Claw of Hermos. This card is always treated as Legendary Dragon Hermos. Send 1 monster from your hand or graveyard, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is a complicated one. Okay. We discard 1 monster. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. Okay. So this is going to let us summon Time Magic Hammer, but only if we have, presumably, the Time Dude? I'm not going to read all that. Joey, when putting his deck together. Yeah, checks out. Checks out. Is he with the Time Wizard? He must be. Using a spellcaster monster. Okay, any spellcaster. Okay. We can do this. So check it out. We're going to put the Panther Warrior in play, but it's going to be a fake out. And by that I mean I'm dumb. Panther Warrior is strong, and it can be summoned without a sacrifice, but you have to sacrifice to attack with it. You have to sacrifice a little dude. And so a lot of times Joey plays it with Scapegoats, which summons 4 little token monsters on the field, and then the Panther Warrior can eat them up and do all his attacks. Once again, so apparently Mai's deck, the cards that she uses are like pretty broken in real life too. Her deck would be like a very strong one out of the various theme decks that we see in the show. Okay, so check it out. How strong is my monster? 500? Wait. At the start of the damage step, if it battles an opponent's monster, you can roll a 6-sided die and banish that opponent's monster until the standby of the nth turn after this effect's activation. So this actually is not as useful as I thought. Basically, it's going to let us teleport somebody into the future. You know, take somebody out of play for a few turns, but it's not going to do damage on its own. We could put Marauding Captain in play. He's going to get owned. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower monster card from your hand. So we could put 2 monsters in play this way. How much attack does he have? 1200? This guy will remove... this is a real problem. We're gonna do the Time Wizard Gambit. So this... No! I don't know what she did. Something. Destroy... What? Target 1 spell trap on the field. Destroy that target. Why did she destroy her own card? Heads or tails? So this is going to be a duel where we need to... look how cheaty this card is. Where we need to just outlast her playing all her best cards at the beginning, I think. I think it's going to be one where she's going to spam good cards onto the field. And then at the end we'll... If we can survive like 3 or 4 turns of it, then she'll be all exhausted. And we'll just do whatever we want. Cool. And then we'll just trample her. She played the Harpy Queen. It absolutely Shrek'd our Time Wizard. Which checks out. Do I dare try to do the Time Wizard thing again? No, let's do the Claw of Hermos. So, okay. And there you go. So we're going to special summon this thing. I don't think this is going to really work. Select a monster to equip? Oh. Equip this card on it. Select position for Time Magic Hammer. What? I effed it up. I effed this up. I was supposed to equip it to one of my monsters. Alright, well that was Yu-Gi-Oh! For today. That was a huge misplay. We summoned this cool card and we equipped it to their monster. In an effort to restart this game, I'm going to play the Fiber Jar in defense mode. This is more like the Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember. Yeah. When we play the... Because in the... you know, they have the story versions of all the decks, but then they also have, like, more competitive versions of all of them. And when you play against those decks, I just get absolutely trashed. Okay, so we're starting the game over. But with half as many life points. But she doesn't really have any monsters, apparently. Skull Dice... Actually... Set Skull Dice. That may help us. What is this? When your opponent declares an attack while you control a monster, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, except the attacking monster, take control of that target, and if you do, it is attacked instead. Okay. So do that. Put that down as well. We can't put the Fiend Mega Cyber down, but we can play the Marauding Captain and set... Yes. Use it to summon... Oh no! Okay, they canceled his effect, but that's fine. We didn't really want to use his effect that bad anyway. Alright. Oh, but you know what? They played the Seal of Orichalcos, and we played this Fiber Jar that, like, reset all of the cards, put everything back in the deck. But probably that's good for us, because you can only play the Seal of Orichalcos once per duel. So she can't play that again. I think. If I understand that correctly. Which, I mean, who knows. We're going to play Monster Reborn. And hope that there's a good monster in the graveyard. Nope. That was a misplay. Oops. Ah. Okay. But look, really what we want to do is summon the Fiend Cyber. Which we need a sacrifice for. We can do this. The Fiend Mega Cyber. Excuse me. Here he is. We go to battle phase. We crush her little monster. I don't think we're gonna win this. Harpy! Harpist! Harpy Harpist! Oh. Oh, that effect happened like between turns, I guess? Okay, she doesn't have anything good, seemingly. What does he do again? Copycat. If this card is summoned, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Okay. Boom. Alright. She's delaying. We don't have anything to do to stop her from just putting up one monster every turn. And so she'll probably just continue to do that for now. Pot of Greed. More of this same thing. No. We can't put a low defense monster in play in attack mode. We can't afford to do it. I was thinking of doing this and putting the weird time hammer thing on one of my little guys to like banish her monster, and then attack her with her bigger guy. But we can't. Like our life points are too low. We can't do a move like that. I don't think. Unless, all right, we're doing it. I lied. Because we're gonna try to summon this other Fiend Mega Cyber. Okay, so now is he a spellcaster? Cool. So we're gonna try this move again. Let's get rid of the Time Wizard. We're gonna put this on. So now what? This becomes an equipment item? We put it on the fiber thingy. And now it becomes a magic card. What a complicated card. Okay, so now this attack should send this card to the future. By 2 turns. But crucially, it's just taking it off the field. And now we can do a direct attack. Boom. Hopefully, she doesn't attack this little dude.
with a big monster. That is the fear. Cool, she didn't. We got away with it. This dude is back, though. What's the right way to do this? The right way to do this is summon the Fiend Mega Cyber. That's wild. Yeah, that's a lot of steps. It's a magic card that becomes a polymerized monster that becomes a magic card again. I will just kill her face down cards. Clear the board. The good news is now we got 2 guys in play. She got nothing, but all her good cards are in her deck. So she might be able to pull off like a big long weird harpy combo again. Why is this monster in attack mode? You can discard this card to the graveyard. Why did she put this in attack mode? She doesn't have any magic cards. Let's put the Rocket Warrior in play. So the Rocket Warrior, his deal is... What were the status effects of the 2 monsters you killed? I don't think either of them activated. You can discard 1 Harpy card. So one of them was yellow, so it had no effect. This one gives you basically an ability to discard a Harpy card from your hand to summon a different one from your deck. But she has to be face up, you know, for you to be able to do that. So first we reduce the attack points of this dude, and now we attack just in case she has like some weird card in her hand that's gonna like boost it. No, apparently not. Alright, I would say we're not out of the woods, but we're in good shape. Can we get a long Harpy combo? We got the Skull Dice. We won't be able to activate them this turn, but we got them. In case she puts something in play on her turn, we might be able to debuff it. But that's the end of the duel. There you go, we beat Mai. Bada bing, bada boom. Some stuff happened. I can't lose. I can't go back there. I gave up everything just to be a winner. Weird duel. Agreed. But we got a bunch of my stuff, so that's good. Oh, we could go back and do the reverse duels. That's what we'll do next time we play Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll go back through the show that we know again, but we'll do all the reverse ones. But now you don't have to take out the trash, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Tell you what, I dig this music. Let's leave this on and go to the calendar to wrap up real quick. Bam! Cool. So, this has been Cool People Monday. We finished up Resident Evil Revelations and then played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll be back tomorrow for Cool People Tuesday from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, but we won't be playing Resident Evil Revelations. No. We'll be playing Blood Rain Betrayal, which we looked at a little bit earlier today. So again, that'll be tomorrow, Blood Rain Betrayal from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. If you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.